Hello everyone, Alchemical here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last one, we were trying to help out the Circle of Magi. Now we're trapped in the Fade, and... the hell is this? We have a... Duncan? The hell?
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking? The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. The Grey Wardens shall be keepers of history. We shall tell tales and sing songs of a more tumultuous time, that others may rejoice in knowing that that time is past. And I suppose you know the Grey Wardens better than I do? Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer? It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. You didn't have a sword and shield.
As you say.
Probably should have pointed that out first, but anyway, you're exploded. And you're dead, and my spells are actually much stronger. I'm, kind of amazed. That... oh, God. It's a puzzle, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, joy! Joy! It's a multi-level puzzle. I love those. This is going to be a long video.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? Wait, I know you, don't I? You were the apprentice who left with the Grey Warden. I would have thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime. I suppose we never had much to do with each other. I heard many good things about you from Irving, however. I am Jarl. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar. Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead. They get into your mind and take control of your body. You can't stop what they make you do. But the Litany protects against that. The Litany was our only hope of saving the Circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad. I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky. Don't mind me, then.
Well, you're gonna be no help, I guess. Oh well. Let's see. Just, there's a wander about the Fade endlessly. Oh, hello. You're dead. That was actually super effective, too.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Okay, I can turn into a mouse. That's cool. A stealthy mouse made of a little puff of smoke. I keep forgetting I can't jump in this game. Oh, there's the demon. I love how effective that is. But obviously, ice and fire don't match. I don't like... I do understand, doesn't mean I have to like it, how my two buffs that keep me alive, my armor ones anyway, they deactivate when I transform, I guess. So that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. And a random door. I assume there's 3 other forms I can take, and one of those forms might open that way. Hard to say. We'll find out.
Of course.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened? Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? I don't know. You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Alright, it looks... Okay, we got 4 more openings. Let's go in a... Let's go in a clockwise motion as we're doing this. I assume I might just get the other forms that way. And mouse form. Just might as well do a little exploration. Oh, hello. Essence of cunning. Awesome. So I guess I got 1 more point towards my cunning, which is it's cool. Okay, so not bad, not bad. What do we have in here? We have enemies, of course. Burning Templars. Why don't you cool off, buddy? You too, cool off. Yeah, kind of can't forget about my buffs. I guess I can't go. Well, that was a waste. Mouse form. Nothing? Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the Fade is basically the other side of all this. It is the sense where this is where the spirits and demons live, similar to my harrowing. This one is more, I'm forced in here. Am I here physically, or was I just knocked out my spirits in the Fade? I'm gonna assume... Can't go that way. And that's Couldn't see it, but it's a heavy door. I need something to get in that way. Oh well. So the Fade is where spirits and other weirdness come into play. So where are you? Okay, over here. So if I'm stuck here with, so if this is a giant dream, arguably speaking, I should have some control of it. I think only mages are capable of maintaining their own individuality, while other races and peoples can't distinguish the difference. Like when you sleep, you enter the Fade. While dwarves, if I remember correctly, they cannot enter the Fade. They are like immune to it. So it doesn't mean they're immune to. Demonic possession is like a very loose term, I guess, in this game franchise and universe. I don't think there's ever been no game. After looking at the other games, I don't think I've ever seen a dwarf being possessed by a spirit or a demon. So, oh, I have to wait, and then the stealth happens. Okay.
Must control anger, but it bubbles. It burns. You must die.
This will not end well for you.
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Burning Man! That's pretty cool. A burning zombie. Got a couple fire spells, only 2. Oh, the lyrium gives my health back. That's cool. I can see how that could be practical. Honestly, I don't really have much to say regarding this. I mean, I'm already kind of annoyed I had to separate this into 2 videos. Especially in the last video, if there was any audio to visual problems, it's because the game kept, you know, shutting down or you know, it just kept screwing up, and I kind of got tired of constantly recording and re-recording. So what I ended up doing was just switching over to, I think I said in the last video, switching over to Origins as the game stream rather than just Steam itself. I don't know if that, so far it seems to be doing fine without it, so there's at least that.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad.
And are you spirits? Are you other mages gone insane? Gonna assume the latter.
Now you see true power.
But a death in the Fade is not a death in real life, I guess. Maybe you're. Am I making you comatose? I think in the second game, if you kill a mage in the Fade, they become tranquil. Am I doing that? Am I making a lot of mages tranquil without realizing it? Am I robbing them of their humanity and their thoughts and emotions? Well, I mean, when it's all said and done, it's not like they're... Do they feel it? I think they do and they don't. It's like that weird... what is this? Why can't I touch it? I want to touch that. I want to touch the glowy books. Okay, I guess I don't. Yeah, like, it's a sad concept where, in the beginning, as long as you have your emotions, thoughts, and feelings... Oh, fuck them. That you don't want to lose them, but once you lose them, how can you be sad that you've lost them when you can't feel sad anymore? But then again, if you can feel it, but you can no longer express it, then just gonna fling a fireball, and everyone's dead. I'm paralyzed, but everyone's dead. It's a weird conundrum. So it's like, are you trapped and your body's like on autopilot and you're just screaming to be free or to be killed? It's a very dark and weird concept. I don't know why I'm thinking dark and weird right now. I think it's because I'm in a place full of demons and spirits and weird people. And my favorite spell is blowing people up. So I'm not really... That reminds me. Like, blowing people up. Drain life. These are definitely not... Most likely not... There you are, you little fucker. Thought I saw another person. Like, these are not circle-approved spells and magic, I guess. So how is it I can just know them? That doesn't look... Oh, ha! Fire, of course. Burning Man. I don't think fire's gonna work on that. You're dead. Rock armor. Drain your life. But yeah, so if I'm draining their life force and taking it into me to heal myself, is that a level of... Is that healing magic, or is that like life/blood magic? And if it's the latter, then how is it the circle can approve of that, but me cutting my hand or sucking the blood out of my enemy? It's a weird conundrum. I'm dying. I should probably drink. Drink a potion, not just drink in general.
Hurting people. It's what we do. We're mages.
Yes! Our magic gives us power over others. Use your gift today.
Let us be. The one who causes the most pain wins.
Enemies ahead! You will not win! Ah, we have done well!
I did it. You're saved.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
So, oh, I can become a golem? Or golem, as they call in this game. Wow, look at that. Look at my little golem butt as it just shakes back and forth. Bring it on! Golem hurl! Punch! Boom, boom, boom! Nah, it's much easier just to do it like this. Much stronger like this. Oh yeah, golems are weak to frost magic, I think. I mean, they're made of stone. I think that was something very big in the game, because I know there was one particular golem in this game. Oh, that's what the massive door's for. Okay, that's not unlocking. I'm just breaking it down. And I'm gonna go punch a priest in the face. That is punching a priest in the face, yes. So yeah, I like how this game attempted to have some degree of like extra damage to things. Like fire demons were obviously going to be weaker or instant death to frost, but then they made like golems weak to frost as well. So it's a weird combination of things. I don't know. Maybe I'm rambling. I have not played, like I said, I have not played this game in a few years now, and it's still my favorite after all this time. And I've played a lot of games, if you guys have seen on this channel. Just exploring. Ooh, willpower. Hey, it's mine. It's my willpower. It's, those are rocks. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Potion. I've been punched. I must have potion. I must drink. Drinking keeps me alive. Let me live so I may drink some more. If I blow you up. And yes. Okay. I do like that. A well-timed exploding body is very good at killing everyone else. But I feel like I could probably have made this video a lot shorter if I wasn't exploring, but, you know, because I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just exploring, because I might as well. I mean, I'm not going to come back here, so I might as well, you know what I mean? Fuck you. I hate those things. Like, they're super powerful magically, but they can die very easily too. It's like they're glass cannons, honestly. And I guess I need another. The fourth form is to open those weird doors. And whoa, hello. What are you? You are an objective.
So shall it be.
I guess you're one of the demons that protect sloths. So killing you finishes off this area? Question mark? Question mark? Says quest updated. Okay, I guess that's it. So, what does it look like when I finish an area? Oh, okay. That's what it looks like. And oh, it connects the lines to. So basically, I have to complete the pentagram, the 5 areas. That will open up to probably my companions. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. Okay, let's do this.
As you say, you will not win. Die! Ah, we have done well. As you say. Very well.
Oh, really? I need to get the 4th form. Alright, let's just go back the way I came. That is fire. That is not where I'm supposed to go. Just go back the way I came. Probably go to the last world. That's most definitely where I'm probably gonna get the last form, which opens up those hidden doors. So let's
Yes.
there we are. Friggin' loop hallway. I hate those so much. Darkspawn invasion. I guess there's well, the Darkspawn came from the Fade, if the mythology of this world is to be believed. God, there's so many dead bodies.
As you say. I knew we could not lose. Should have fled. Of course.
Alright, the boss should be through this door, I think. What? Wait, no, this is exactly where I came from. What the hell? Break down this door. Okay, +1 strength. That's awesome, but... Wait, what? Time out, time out. That couldn't be... Oh, you son of a bitch. The mouse hole took me to the area, but I went the wrong way. I killed all these enemies where I could have snuck around as the mouse. Oh, God, you know... When they say there's multiple ways you can do this game, they're not lying. I mean, it's kind of pointless, but, you know, they're not lying.
As you say. Of course. You have forced my hand.
Yes, yes. Must be quiet. Shh. They won't find me yet.
Darkspawn ghosts? Cool. You need help, buddy? Oh, he needs help. Oh, he probably needs help. He's getting, like, triple axed to the face, and I'm just taking my sweet-ass time killing one guy.
As you say. As you say.
Oh, wow. Shit, he's about to die.
They're gone. You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Ah, last form, spirit form. I'm one of those assholes. Oh god, I float so weird and elegantly. Ooh, font of willpower. I'll just take that. Okay, I guess since I have all the forms, I might as well continue through this level and beat one of the bosses.
Quickly! Be gone!
Knock, knock, motherfucker. Just gonna buff myself before I charge in headstrong. Okay, what are you? You are an ogre. You are... See, that's the thing about it. Are they demons? This is something I feel like this game never properly managed to... I mean, yes, it's a demon technically, and it can take whatever form it wants, but... Like, why a Darkspawn? Like, couldn't it just take... Like, is it just a lesser demon and they didn't want me to... Whatever, I don't know. This game kind of just kept recycling enemies for things, so I couldn't really say for certain if it was doing a good thing or a bad thing. Not that this game was really... This game, it was not really good. This entire franchise is not really good at giving me... Oh, that's how it works. Giving me, like, unique-looking enemies. They kind of just... They kind of just give... They kind of just... They make everything kind of look the same. Like, these demons, they make them... They give them identities, they give them different names, but they're generally the same thing. I mean, that Shade, I think I fought a boss at one point, or I will eventually fight a boss in one of the games. That's a Shade. But it's going to look like that. Like, there's no uniqueness amongst it. The Darkspawn have a degree of uniqueness. I think in Dragon Age 2, they upped the design differences. And Dragon Age Inquisition, they just took it to another step. Because, if I remember correctly, there's no difference in Origins when a Genlock or a Hurtlock is an emissary. There's like no difference. Then Dragon Age 2 comes out, and I don't remember if it's an Inquisition. They created new skin designs for their Darkspawn. And while personally, I consider Dragon Age 2 the worst Dragon Age in existence, even if I have to factor in like the computer games, the ones from like websites and stuff, I forget their names, but that's neither here nor there. Oh god, fire. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, they're all immune. What am I doing? But while, as much of a failure as it was in terms of what some people wanted, I do applaud the fact that they tried to give them unique appearances. Ha! Nice. I like that about most video games or any type of fantasy thing. When characters have like unique appearances. I mean, like, yes, if you're a species of something, obviously you're gonna look more like whatever your same species is. But add some diversity to it. Small things. I mean, this game came out, God, I don't remember how freaking long ago. But like, oh god, I think like during the early eras of the PS3. The PlayStation 3, so whatever year that was, I guess. I think it was on PC long before that. Either way, this game came out a long time ago enough where it didn't need to worry that. Then we have a lot of modern games now with like those subtle uniqueness.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us. Why was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found. I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature!
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Yeah, I can't even blame you for falling for that. I mean, you know, you're a very sentimental character. So it makes sense that you would fall for this. I mean, hell, I almost fell for it. They just should have chosen something smarter.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
It will be done.
So that's one companion. Time to do this last area, then I can unlock the last 2 companions. And we'll be good. We can actually escape the Fade, and we're about... I'm going to say we're about close to halfway through this video. I'm just going to say that, maybe about close to halfway. Because I know... Because usually I try to space my videos like an hour or a certain... But if I don't care about stretching it to an hour, I try to go by based on events. So like in this case, I actually thought about trying to make the entire... Circle of Magi be one video. Oh, how little faith I actually had in my skills. Or, no, you know what? No, opposite. I overestimated my stuff. I didn't factor in the technical issues, I will admit this, but I completely forgot how long this is. I mean, if this entire thing wasn't here, this whole being stuck in the Fade mini side quest thing... How'd I change back? Anyway, if this wasn't here, this game would be done a lot faster. This area would be done a lot faster. But hey, you know what? Might as well. Might as well. It's not bad. It makes sense, but I really feel like, if I remember correctly, there's still more of the tower before the final boss. So, what is this? A giant mid-boss thing? Like, that's the part that really just gets to me. Like, I understand fighting like little small bosses to make way to the big bosses, but I don't understand doing this at this time. I feel like it should have been done later, like right as I'm about to reach Alfred. Alfred, I think his name is. That's when like Sloth would show up and do this to me. But doing it like this, and then still having me do stuff in the tower, and that's fire, and that's not going to do anything to me, because I'm a burning man. And fire! Oh, I get knocked back too? Okay. It just feels kind of, like the pacing is weird. The pacing feels very slow, and while I appreciate the idea, I do not really appreciate the timing.
As you say.
I feel like it could have been much better. Oh well, that's enough of my bitching. Let's just keep going on with this. I think we're almost done.
I will not falter! Turn
and run! Catch me if you can! I know you want.
I like her. She's adorable. I almost feel bad having to kill her.
The game isn't over.
That does beg the question, what am I going to do regarding whatever demon has possessed Connor? I mean, so far, looking at all my demonic interactions, I killed the kitty because she wanted to possess a little girl. I killed the demon possessing Sophie, and these are just the DLC ones anyway. I let that one demon go with her Templar lover. So...
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished. There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded. 'Tis not plain to see? We are in the Fade, and this is a Fade spirit, and not my mother, despite its constant assertions.
She doesn't even acknowledge her own mother. My heart, it breaks.
Oh, slay it, and quickly. Even the true Flemeth was never as annoying as this.
See, this is why I like Morgan. She's kind of sassy and mouthy and kind of speaks her mind and has very few to little or even no social interactional skills, but you know what? She's smart.
'Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
But yeah, I don't really know what to... Last is Liliana. The last to do when it comes to the demon. I guess I'll know when I confront it.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed... what? Who you?
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother, I do not know this person. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
Isn't real? I don't understand. I remember there was a sign.
Leliana, we have discussed this sign of yours. The Maker does not care to interfere in the affairs of mortals. This vision was likely the work of demons.
The Maker cares for us. I believe he misses his wayward children as much as we miss him. My vision may not be from him, but it guides me to do what is right. My revered mother knew this. I don't know who you are, but you are not her.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the peace of the Chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it. No, she is ours, now and forever.
Why are characters in games that are of any faith, like, the hardest to convince to have an alternative viewpoint, or to admit that they're screwed? I don't know.
Holy Maker, she was a... My head feels heavy, like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait, what's happening to me?
Alright, so that's all my companions. Now I can finally face Sloth, and hopefully I won't have to do it alone.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
You tried to keep us apart. You led us from each other because you fear us, don't you?
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier. Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt. You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Oh, come on, really? You're just gonna open up, like, with a big whatever. Thankfully, we're killing you pretty quickly. No, just die. Damn it. No, don't hit me. I must heal. Actually, I'm still good. You got this, Morgan! I believe in you! I believe in you! Win, you have to heal her! You have to!
So shall it be.
Oh, she's dead. I guess it's just the three of us.
Let us end this.
And then again, come on. I got 3 ranged characters. We're kind of fighting right in front of the damn thing. I'm actually shocked only one of us died in the first round. Okay, okay, let's just keep going. You know, I should be using the lyrium to actually heal myself, but I'm just not gonna. Because I have no explanation. I'm just being stupid and stubborn, I guess. Oh, come on, just stop. Please tell me this is your last form. I don't have time for this, man. How many forms, like, do I have to face every form you took when I fought all your lieutenants? Because I don't want to. I'm more slothful than you, buddy, and your name's literally Sloth. Were you the demon I faced in the harrowing? You take a bear form, I swear to God. Oh, okay, good. This is your last form, I guess.
Clumsy! Now you die!
Oh god, dying bad, dying bad. Everyone retreat! Win! I designed you to stay away from danger. Get the fuck out of there! Liliana's... Okay, she's dead. Well, demon's almost dead, so we got this. Die. And you are dead. Oh, crap. Just die already! There we go. I feel better.
Oh, I think a boulder dropped on me there.
You defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that. Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Okay, so let's all level up. Let's put some constitution back into you. You too, Morgan. I want you to live a little longer. And I don't know how to get her to be a shapeshifter. I think I need to. I'm gonna look up at some point how to make her a shapeshifter, because she has the ability. She just doesn't use it. Oh yeah, I should probably should take some injury kits because you're dying. And I just gotta pick up Nail's body. The litany. 5-second cooldown I think I saw, so that's not bad. And I guess we're just gonna proceed with the rest of this area. That's always fun. That's always a joy. Alright. What other horrors await us now? I mean, after facing Sloth and... Ooh, what's that? Ooh, yes, please. I will take. And just make sure Morgan gets my second best. And Wynn gets, like, sloppy thirds. There you go. Alright. What else could be in this tower? Besides demons and shit. What about those deep stalkers? I know I fought them when I was trying to help Jowen. Why haven't I seen them yet? Hell, why were they there? Are they experimental creatures? Dragonlings? Cages? Why on the third? Are we on the third or the fourth floor? Why near the top of the tower? Wouldn't this be safer near the bottom? Or underground? In a storage facility? No, wait. It's a tower. So if anything exploded near the base, the whole thing would collapse. God, that's kind of sad when you gotta think about it again. Oh well. Ooh, my inventory is actually filling up pretty bad too.
Very well. As you say.
You should run while you can.
It is a waste of time. Yes.
Make him be praised.
Too easy.
Ask me anything. It's done.
Yes.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong. Only too well. Ugh, how far they must have delved into my thoughts.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy.
Help is here.
Enough visions! If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game!
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me! Stay away! Filthy blood mages! Getting in my head! I will not break! I'd rather die. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden! I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore! But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself. My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free. No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Yeah, Colin, I'll take your words into consideration, but I'm just going to do a quick check. Obviously, this is now the boss battle area. So let me just do a quick check. Make sure I got everything from here. Because last thing I want is to find out I can't. Because these are the areas... This is why I did exploring in the Fade. Because these are areas that I don't... You can't come back to. So, you know, you might as well check. Alright, let's proceed. Let's fight Ulfred.
Very well.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now. I suppose one can't be loved universally. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your Chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The Chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
What's the worst he could be? Oh god, he's a pride demon. I do like how they recycle, like, animation things. Like, the Pride Demon definitely uses the exact same attack style as basically, like, the Ogres. So it is interesting. They're even stocky and built like it. The only thing they don't do is, like, throw boulders at me if I stand a distance. No, you don't. You're gonna die. You die like a man, or a demon, whatever the hell you are. I recall he was at Ostagar, so what? Did he almost die, so he submitted to a pride demon?
I knew we could not lose.
Easy.
You know, I'd believe it. You know, desperate times and all that. I mean, look at Jowin, when he said he wasn't a blood mage, and then did blood magic when he was desperate and nervous and scared. Oh well, I think, solve it. Irving! I'll take that. How you doing, Irving?
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better, but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there, but I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you. We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them. Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
Ah, I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host. The child is possessed, but killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Okay, so now I got win. I helped the mages to my cause.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
And to top it all off, now we're going to have help with Connor. So everything's working out, and I collected a lot of crap. Like a legitimate amount. So, God, I think I'm going to sell some of these that are useless so I have some inventory space. But I'm probably going to sell most of my wares, probably like off camera at camp, just in case, so I can, yeah, so when I'm at camp, I can actually just get back at them. One thing I do like is, I think it's like anything I sell is going to be in that vendor's inventory, so it's almost like storage, but with money exchange. And it looks like Lothering's dead since I completed one of the areas, so we can't go back to Lothering. The Darkspawn took it. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, what now?
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Great, they sent an assassin after me. That's just gonna be fun. So fun.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself. I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them!
Enemies ahead!
Were you part of a quest? Wait. Oh, I think, yes, when in the last video, there was that weird side quest thing where I found the same copies of multiple things that claimed to be the only known copy. So, I killed a charlatan?
You should have fled.
That's nice. That's cool. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna continue on the journey, I guess. Gotta make it to Red Cliff. Save Connor's life.
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and...
There you are.
Magic.
We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time. Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade. Very well. I assume you are going into the Fade, or did you have someone else in mind? Good. Let us get the ritual underway, then.
Once more into the breach, back in the Fade. It's like I was just here.
Father!
There was less screaming, though. What? Lehman, he's here too? Why, hello!
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles. The what? I don't understand. Is Connor here or not? Then leave me to find my son. Connor! Where are you? Speak to me, lad!
Well, you're just as doomed as the rest of us, I guess.
Out there? Hello?
Very well.
God, what a weird place. Like, chunk of castle mixed with random landscapes and, Connor! Hello.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now!
You could be a demon too. You could be a demon that just looks like a person. Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Okay, that was just weird. Like, that was kind of disturbing weird. So please just die really quickly. So, what was that it? What the? Oh god, it's not over. I think she teleported away.
Help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me? And if I were Connor, what would you say to him? You will not find what you seek. Turn back now! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
You know, summoning other demons isn't going to help you, my dear. It's just going to make it easier for me to kill you, because now you're pissing me off. Oh, okay, she is teleporting away. Could you classify that as a she? It looks like a she. I mean, come on. I'm going based on looks and sounds here. Of course. Though demons are technically gender neutral, they can kind of take whatever form they want. That's the confusion about entities that can choose whatever form they want.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Okay, so you summon 2 more. That's doesn't really help as much. I could just kill you and then just kill them. Please just let it be the last part. You know, I'm not into battle foreplay, you know. That's not my thing. I prefer to just kill. Though, it's really hard to figure out what she wants, and she's in the ground. Ha!
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead? I possess the boy's soul. We could battle for it, or we could negotiate like civilized beings. If you are smart, you could even come out ahead. Ah, good. I prefer reasonable negotiation whenever possible. Your goal is for me to release the boy's soul. Is that right? What if you could persuade me to leave voluntarily? No fuss, no bloodshed. So you will at least consider it? Let me make a proposition then. I abandon the boy, for now. But I retain the contract he and I made, and many years from now, I may return and claim what is mine. This will be long after whatever you want is done. In exchange, I will provide something of value to you. Something you desire. What say you? I have had my fun in the living world. If I leave, you could tell anyone you've slain me. Even the boy himself would believe it. He will grow and become a mage, mighty and wise. But when I return, his soul would be mine. I offer much. Power, knowledge, pleasure. What is it you desire? I see. Though you are alone in my domain, I do not doubt your power. I am not one for taking risks. Have it your way. I relinquish my hold on the boy, if you allow me to leave, unhindered. I can offer nothing better. I see. Name your price, then. Very well. You force my hand, but you shall have it. Before I flee, let me show you what it means to touch the face of desire, creature. It is something you shall not soon forget.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon. Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find Brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. But perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Okay, I want to just make one thing clear. I clicked pleasure by accident, if you would believe me. I wanted arcane secrets to unlock Blood Mage. So now, the only way I'm going to unlock Blood Mage at this point is to either go back to a save, which I'm not going to do, or input a console command, which I will do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until... Hey, Connor.
You're the one who saved me. Then, thank you. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
Well, good to see is fine. Here's what I'm going to do. I want to unlock the Arcane Warrior. I know it's going to unlock later on, so I don't want to just, you know, be that guy and put in the console commands. I'm not that big into blood magic, so I don't care about getting it fairly like I would have before if I go back and whatever. So instead, what I'm going to do is... Well, that's what the key is. Oh, ho, ho, hello.
Yes.
Let me just help myself. Just gonna just take a couple things. You know, I saved you all, so I'll just clean out your armory. I mean, you guys don't need it. Just take everything. Yes. But yeah, what I'm going to do is, once I get the Arcane Warrior, I believe I saw a console command to unlock all the achievements. This will, I think, give me all the specializations or unlocks all specializations. All I want is specializations. I don't care about the other achievements. I'm not playing this game for achievements. I'm playing this game because I love this game. But the problem with it is I don't want to do all the things I've been having to do regarding picking other routes and classes, because I know some of the specializations that I'd like to get for my other companions require me to do a lot of shit I don't want to do, and I don't want to go back to a previous save, do something, fix it, blah blah blah. I'm not into that. I don't want to do that. So it's much easier in the long run to just probably do that. By no means do I consider this breaking the game, because I'm not really making the game much easier for me. All I'm doing is just widening my options and letting me use abilities that otherwise would make me do multiple playthroughs for. By no means is this like I said before, I'm going to use console commands like with gold, so I can get items rather than tediously grind or this and that. And yes, this is me pointlessly justifying cheating. I get that. But you know what? As long as I don't use immortality or I don't use insta-kill abilities, I don't think I'm really playing the game that unfairly. I'm just making things slightly easier for me. But anyway, we're just about near the end of the video, so let's head back to camp and wrap this all up.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it. I wish I had been there, but no, I'm not upset about that. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much. You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Okay, I'm glad that Alistair approves, and I would have tried to have him in the party, but I didn't want to do back and forth. So, let's see if Morgan's been able to decipher that book.
'Tis cold in my tent, all alone. So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm? Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk. I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated. Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side. That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not? Then we should get along marvelously. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
I didn't expect that, so I guess we're a thing now. Awesome!
I have something for you. I mean that I have a gift for you. 'Tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead. It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly. You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Oh, cool! I got a gift from her? Let me see. Oh, Morgan's ring, and that's not bad. It does better willpower than I already got. So yeah, I guess she and I are now a couple. I did not plan on this, but hey, you know what? Not complaining. I was aiming for her anyway. So, yay!
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely. Oh, it's humor you desire, hmm? I didn't realize comedy had anything to do with this. Not unless you stop.
Okay, I guess we don't know yet. So thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be back with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.